Our mission at the Boys and Girls Club is to serve kids who need us the very most with programs and services that prepare them for their futures. In our organization last year, we served over 11,000 young people. The more we know about where a young person is when they come to the Boys and Girls Club, the better we can tailor our services. What we would typically do is prepare a dashboard, and that dashboard is a static document. It basically is in PDF. We really wanted to move into a more dynamic way of being able to ask questions about what the information was telling us.
Power BI was a great fit for the clubs because it allowed Daphne and her leadership team to be able to see their data in a different way. It wasn't something that they had to relearn. If someone is already using, for instance, Excel, then it merely is a matter of making a data connection to that Excel spreadsheet and unlocking that data. One of the most exciting features of Power BI is Q&A. It allows people to ask questions in a natural way about their data.
I can tell the Q&A feature to show it to me in a bar graph, a pie chart. I may need to see it geographically. I might want to see how something progresses over time. In third grade, you better master reading, because by the end of third grade, you stop learning how to read and start using reading to learn. Learning that third graders were our biggest age group and really seeing it more dynamically allows us to be able to say, yes, we're going to really remain committed to literacy and we're going to make a deeper investment in that program this year. We can look at numbers on a page over and over again and not spot trends and not understand what action we need to take. But as soon as you take that same set of information and put it in a visual format that is dynamic and can be responsive to questions, you see things you wouldn't see before.
Using our Doyen 360 platform, which is based on the Cortana Analytics Suite, we're adding on some exciting Internet of Things capabilities.
We've recently brought on a new project that's going to look at the BMI of kids that attend the Boys and Girls Club and then other outcomes in their life, kind of layered against which things that they did while they were at the club. Okay, that's a complicated set of data right there, but we have a lot more confidence now that we're going to be able to put Power BI on top of it and be able to see which activities create the biggest impact on their health and wellness. In our world, a better result does not necessarily mean more profitability. It really is measured in terms of the number of lives that we change and the real community impact that we make. I want to change the world. I want to make a difference. I want to make things better for people around me. And so if I can use information and tools like this to get me to that goal, I'm all in.